everyone and welcome to a new Legacy video. Today I'm playing Legacy because this weekend there is the Four Seasons which I will be playing, and actually this weekend at Four Seasons it will be a special event because me and Tommy were bringing the equipments to record all of my rounds, and then we will do some editing after with good cuts and commentary over for Mango's workshop. So I'm excited for that event. It's gonna be something I've never done before, although something that I really always wanted to do, and finally now I have the platform with the Mango's workshop. So I'm excited for that, and yeah. So I now have to play Legacy again. I haven't played Legacy in a while with the PT testing and all of the modern and pauper content. I have left Legacy a little bit behind, although I love this format. And the format changed since last time I played. The blue-black Grief deck that was very popular evolved into a blue-black Reanimator deck. This is called the Scaminator right now. You can call it a Re-Scaminator. And it's doing very well recently. It's playing what's probably the strongest Legacy card. Someone might say it's Ancient Tomb, although Entomb definitely comes to the topic. I guess there's a lot of tombs going. Whenever a card has a tomb in the name, it's pretty broken. For 1 mana, you put anything in the graveyard. You can put, of course, Atraxa or Archon, and then you have Animate Dead and Reanimate to bring them back. You also have the blue-black Fair Shell of Orcish Bowmasters, Grief. You can go like turn 1 Grief, Reanimate. That's called the scam thing of Legacy. So yeah, this is the new thing. This is the new sort of let's say it's got a, I was going to say fair blue deck, but actually it's pretty unfair. This is a combo deck, so it's not a blue fair deck anymore. Blue-black Scam used to be one of the fair decks in Legacy, alongside with Grixis and Temur, although I would say that now this is taking the more unfair route. You have 4 basics main with 2 back-to-basics in the sideboard. You also have only 2 Wasteland, and it's also a new card, Undercity Sewers. We have seen how basically like every modern deck now has a Scryland, Surveilland. Every modern deck basically has it. I mean, obviously there are some decks that don't, like Tron and very few others, but even Amulet Titan is playing a Surveilland, so I would say that they're everywhere. Legacy, it's a little bit slower to pick up things, but this is definitely almost every list that's done well in Legacy so far have played one Undercity Sewer in this list, so I'm excited to try this out. I guess it's also like a budget option if you don't have 4 Underground Sea. I mean, this list plays 3, so you know you don't even need the 4 in real life. But yeah, what else do we have here worth to talk about? What is Energy Flux? Because if you don't have red or white, you don't have access to Meltdown or Serenity. That makes blue-black having a little bit less good tools to fight the artifact decks, which are very, very powerful in Legacy. Alright, enough with the talks, let's get to the games. Before that, of course, I want to remind you to give a follow to the channel if you're watching, because, you know, Legacy videos are popular in a brand, but still, I'm definitely always in on the lookout for more. So let's go. Let's begin. Let's begin the show over here. Yeah, this sounds great. Happy to keep it. Again, no. This deck isn't like the Rakdos Reanimator deck that has to combo on turn 1 or mulligan. I think I'm gonna shuffle this. I don't need 2 lands from this pile, because of course with Ponder you can take 2 lands and then shuffle, but I don't want to do that. The list comes from Archon, who has done some renovation on this archetype. I think I'm happy to force the Daze here, pitch force the Daze here. They Daze, I will force before them getting to Surveil. Okay. We have Reanimate for the Orc, although it's possible that the Channeler becomes a 3/3 already by the time. Wow, it does. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, very powerful. Very powerful start. Free counters. It's definitely the name of Legacy. If you used to play Modern, and you complain about free spells there, this is a lot of free spells going on in this format. Okay. I can cast a Murktide Regent. You'll go under Daze. What did you pitch for Force? Ponder. I don't think you have another Daze, or you would have pitched that. Maybe, maybe not, but I think you would have pitched that. Oh, yeah, no, I need a blue mana. Let's go Murktide here. Or I can actually go Reanimate and then Murktide. Maybe that's better. Yeah, it's even gonna be bigger. Let's go Reanimate and then... Oh, never mind. I punted. First game mistake. That's okay. I, some reason, thought that I, yeah, will still be able to play Murktide after. I just bolt my Orc. What did you bolt? It's okay. Alright, 3 cards in your hand. Now I don't think that dates, so I just messed up there. That's fine. I wanna fetch Undercity Sewer now. I'm a little bit scared of this channeler, so I'll just play Murktide. Hopefully no force. What's that, Questing Druid? Okay. Let's hope no force. They revealed Ponder Bolt. Alright. And there's no Ragavan in this format, so you're free to attack here. Thunderbolt is what they flipped off of a Questing Druid. So maybe I was supposed to Surveil first, because I would have hit a spell and make this 7/7 around the Unholy Heat, which is now played. So yeah, that's another line I should have probably done there. Stern Dismissal. Okay. It's an unsummon for 1 mana, but it can also bounce Urza's Saga. And then you bolt. Wow, you bolt the Orc. Surprised you don't bolt face. End of turn, we get the Undercity Sewers. Very powerful. Very happy to play 1 copy of this. We'll play 1 copy of this in all of my decks moving forward. Alright, happy to draw Brainstorm. With Daze, you can even bounce this and cast it again. Okay. Okay, so there's Brainstorm in the graveyard. That's 3 cards. I think I'm just happy to put these 2 bottom, shuffle Ponder. Put a 5. And Ponder this time is free. I'm happy to draw Brainstorm. And pass. They have 2 cards. The Channeler has to attack into the Murktide. It's a 3rd Questing Druid. Mostly split 2. I think JPA list that's doing very well with only plays 2 Questing Druid. Alright, and needs the attack. Very surprised my opponent chose to bolt the... I can't attack here. I have to pass, and I'll probably cast a Force of Will on Questing Druid. It isn't ideal, I know, but I think I got the window for it. Okay, they didn't fetch, and they didn't shuffle. That means they drew probably Murktide, actually. Or nothing. I'll pass again. It's weird. Either they made a mistake, or they... What's the non-spell cards they draw? Because with Delver, you can just shuffle if the card is bad. Okay, so now they do. They didn't do it last turn. I really thought they had Murktide. I'm gonna counter now. It's maybe bad, and I should have just held it again, but I'm at 5 life if they have 3 threats. Alright, let's go Brainstorm. This 2 back. I'll shuffle. I'll play Ponder. Looking for Entomb. I don't find it. I find Murktide Regent, though. Think first I want to get Orcish Bowmaster on the Delver. And then I'm okay with Murktide turn after. Testing now, because if they counter, I can Animate Dead it. I'll kill Delver. I know this thing can... This thing is like, it can grow if they have any spell. Here I'm happy to pass. I'm still a little bit scared. Because I'm at 4, you know? And it's important to kill Delver immediately. You don't want to give them the option to shuffle. So I don't want to fetch anymore, because then I would be dead to a Lightning Bolt. Alright, so let's play Murktide. How big? Let's just go as big as I can. Yeah. Okay, so I know my top card. I really don't want to Animate Dead anything here. I'll keep it in case there's a... Hmm. Actually, I think if I attack... Hmm. I can honestly see attacking twice and winning the game now. I'll probably Animate Dead. Something. At top of the deck is Orcish Bowmaster. What do I Animate Dead? So, I can Animate Dead... Channeler, it's bad. I can Animate Dead Murktide Regent. It's a 2-3 flyer. It's not the best, but I think it's better than, Channeler and everything. And they may have Brazen Borrower to bounce their thing, too. Ponder. They already played once turn Dismissal. I hope they don't have more. Although they may draw their own, Murktide Regent, which is going to be an 8-8. How do I block like this? Actually, They have played 0 Brainstorm so far. What did you do with Ponder? Shuffle. They played 0 Brainstorm so far. I'm gonna hold Orcish Bowmaster there. They may just be in need to play Brainstorm anyway, looking for a Murktide Regent. Yeah, exactly. So now I have 3 triggers. Where do I go? Alright, I concede. Cool. Wow, very good game. Very close game. Murktide Regent wins. My opponent drew 34 cards and didn't draw a single Murktide. Very unlucky. Yes, I'll be at Four Seasons this weekend. I'm testing for that event. I'll be doing a round by round gameplay commentary. It's gonna be exciting. What kind of music do I like to listen to? I'm not very special with the music. I guess you can call it popular music. Pop music. Murky eats art, indeed. Much, how much do I want to trim of the combo? I don't think I want to trim the combo. Let's try and keep the... let's try and keep the deck unfair here. Let's see how it goes. Can't wait to cast your special Murkies. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you buy the Secret Lair Murktides? Strange game. I didn't draw a single Griefer Troll. Thank you, Sebastian. 14 months. So much time. I appreciate the support. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we do the thing. Do you want to do the thing? Oh, the ones I signed. Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, what's a special Murky now? Okay, let's just go Grief pitch. What do I want to pitch? Because I love Troll in this end. I'm playing against the Wasteland deck. This could be a swamp, and the trolls can be... I guess it's also fine if that one is an island. Yeah, you know what? Here, let's just get island and pass. I'm a little... Yeah, I think I should... Oh, what if I go island and play explosives for 1? Nah, let's just pass. I'm just passing here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is wrong. I should have just gone Grief and Reanimate, but I just want to get my basics. Playing against the deck with Wasteland and maybe even Stifle. Also, now we don't have to worry about Daze anymore. Let's just go Grief Patrol. Let's see what they have. Yeah, so here I'm gonna probably just discard this turn dismissal. Although maybe I just don't care about that. Maybe I don't care about Stern Dismissal. Like, if they bounce my Grief, it's okay, right? Maybe I should just kill, like, Lightning Bolt. Sorry, discard Lightning Bolt. And then go Animate Dead. Would have also gone, now that I think about it, discard Stern Dismissal, and then play Animate Dead on the Troll. Maybe that was a better play. Okay, so what do I discard now? I think I like to discard the Stern Dismissal here, leaving them with Pyroblast Force. A little bit malfunctioning. They can bounce Animate Dead? Sure, bring it on. I'll cast it again next turn. Question Druid? No, what's that? Okay, to go Seek the Beast end of turn. Milling and Revealing. Brainstorm, Questing Druid again. Okay. I know their hand is Pyroblast, Force, and their reveal cards are these two. Okay. Let me cast Brainstorm. Okay, you're a little bit mana screwed here. We're a little bit mana screwed here. Now, if I go Reanimate on Troll of Khazad-dum, I go to 11. That my opponent hand is not great, so maybe I just ignore the grief now. Yeah, because they're probably just going Questing Druid next turn, getting an island and going Brainstorm. Be a little bit aggressive to go Reanimate on Troll, but I think it can make me win the game, so I'll do that. Pass. I'll go to 11. In their hand right now, it's too bad, I don't care. Okay, so they go Brainstorm first. But you can't Questing Druid end of turn now. That's not how these two cards interact with each other. Okay, they beamed up Lightning Bolt, which would have been very good if I had Grief in play. I'm happier I took Troll. Still missing Sorcery or Artifact for the Channeler Delirium. Let's see if they find it. Oh wow, they just cast Questing Druid. I think I'm happy to just go Orcish Bowmaster now. They may have blue card. They probably actually have blue card. I mean, it's just that my hand is a little bit too clunky. Maybe just go Ponder. If I find a black card, I'm happy to go Grave first. Are they forcing this? Wow, Force Pitch Brainstorm. Okay. Do they Surveil? I think I'm attacking here. We'll see. Oh wow, they leave the card on top. I think I have to attack. And then I'll play a Channeler. Sorry, an Explosives, I mean. Very close game so far. Let's see how it develops. What do they have on top? Murktide Regent. Okay. They attack me for 4. I go to 7. And the Borrower just don't stop here. They don't stop coming. Okay. I'm happy to go Grief on the Pyroblast. They just bounce. I wish I griefed earlier, because now they can cast Pyroblast to pump these. Zeratu, thank you for the 19th month. Yeah, you should definitely play always Pyroblast over Red Elemental Blast for exactly this reason. Because you can cast Pyroblast with no target. Okay, they mill the card. Thank you, Zeratul, for the 19th month. And then I go Borrower on the Murktide. and then I attack. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead if they get Delirium, but they don't know the top of the deck, so I think I have to go for it. Hello, House of Mana. Good morning, good evening, good night. Okay, so if they break here, okay, they drew Polluted Delta, I know about that. So they can play both Questing Druid and Murktide Regent, down to 3. I know Petty Theft, the Murktide with Pure Blast on the stack. Oh, you're right. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that play. Yeah, guys, your play was definitely better than mine. I definitely made a mistake there. I didn't see it. I simply didn't see it. Yeah, main deck Seal of Cleansing. I remember winning a vintage challenge with main deck Deadweight. It's just similar to the main deck Seal of Cleansing. Yeah, the previous turn was definitely a mistake. Now, how will they block this? Well, if they just triple block like this, I'm a little bit... Yeah, it's not great. Maybe just can't attack. I just can't attack here. What if I don't attack and they attack with all? Well, I can do block, and this blocks here. Now, it leaves me kind of dead on board. I think if they attack and they triple block like this, I lose, so I just have to pass. It would have given them Delirium. Well, they wouldn't have played Murktide. It's... Oh, it would have given them Delirium? Oh, would it? No, it wouldn't have. They still have the channeler there. Okay, so Drew Ponder, it probably means that I'm dead. Yeah, no. I think I would have won the game if I bounced if I saw that play of bouncing Murktide. I did not see it. Okay, they choose not to shuffle, which is not good. They cycle the Ponders. And these question druid are getting too big. You know, now 100% that on board. GG. GG. Ooh, main deck cage as well. I punted the match, punted the game away. Hopefully not the match. I'm back on the play for game 3. I'm bringing all the Dazes on the play. I wonder how much of the combo package I need to trim here. I hate explosives. A lot of plays that could have made different in this game. Even like the reanimating troll on turn 2 was maybe a better option. Hey, what would you cut for Dauthi? I think Dauthi is mostly for the mirror match lands. I don't think it's for Temur Delver. They have like bolts and heats and card doesn't have ATB. I don't know. Not a fan. Alright, I'm gonna start with the Grave Reanimate play for sure. Actually, do. I can also just take it slower and go and land pass and then go Entomb. Huh. Pitch Troll. Yeah. Nah, I think I'm gonna go Grief Peach Entomb here. Okay. I think I want to take Force of Will. Go Reanimate. And then what do I want to take? This is important. I think I want to take Questing Druid over Counterbalance. Problem of going Reanimate to the combo is that, like, what do? You Grief now? What if they play Cage? They showed me Cage game 1. What if they have, Surgical Enforce? Maybe I should just be more combo and not worry about them having exactly the perfect cards. It is possible. Yeah, maybe my play was just Grief, pitch Troll, land go, and then Entomb the Atraxa in the graveyard. Maybe that was better. I'll play around Daze here. I'll Petty Theft now. Let's see what they have on top. They have a Polluted Delta. I want to cycle. You can see a world where Arc casts the Troll. Cast this Borrower. On top you got a Ponder. Bolt. Do I want to trade Daze for Undercity Sewers or Surveil? Maybe. Or maybe not. You want an RCQ? Nice. Yep. I definitely have a lot of regrets in the whole match, and this is just legacy. There's just so many card selection that you almost always have the cards to get away with it. And Potion, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's gonna be a risky, but I'm gonna Brainstorm. They know the top card, but I'm gonna hope it's not a 1-drop. It is. It is. That's brutal. Okay, they drew it, by the way. See if I draw land to cast a Troll. Well, they have Murktide in hand. They passed. They didn't gonna go. They didn't want to go under Daze. What I may have said it at Wastelands. I haven't seen a Wasteland in these post-cyber games. I was about to cast a Murktide Regent. Seed. GGVP, I definitely had the cards to win both game 2 and 3, and I didn't. Right, these matches are firing immediately. I love to see that. We got round number 2 right away, and my hand doesn't have any land, so I have to mulligan. You know that Atraxa works as a pitch? If I bottom Force, yeah, I think it's better to bottom Force. Atraxa works as a pitch for both Grief and Force. Okay. This is the mirror, which it's the most popular deck at the moment. These blue-black Reanimator Grief deck. I could have kept 2 forces in hand. That would have protected me against the Grief Reanimate plan. Although they probably don't have Reanimate, or they would have. No, never mind. But they would have taken Atraxa, but they wouldn't have because I had Force of Will in that moment. That's honestly what happened last game. Is that I did the thing, and my opponent just drew into. And my opponent just drew into a burn spell. It's why I never really thought a Reckless Gambit Modern was very oppressive. Okay. How about I take Orc here? Ponder Troll. Yeah, man. Thank you for the Prime sub. You do the thing, but like, just bolt it. Just bolt the Grief, and it's fine. It's a 3 for 3. I'm gonna cycle this Cling to Death end of turn. Or I can just get into City Sewers. Yeah, it's probably better than cycling. It's like similarly like Cantrip. And with the difference that I still have Cling to Dust in case they draw Animate Dead or Reanimate. Wish I had Daze here. I could have gone Cling to Dust Daze. I'm taking it. Ocean Infinity, thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I can cast Entomb ever here. I guess I maybe actually can because I've Cling to Dust. Although I don't know if I want to play Cling to Dust just to cantrip. No, I think Grief Scam is, you say it's terrible gameplay. I think that, deck with card selection like Ponder Brainstorm or Modern Preordain and etc. have, what do you discard cantrips? I don't know. I feel like, sure, it's terrible gameplay, but I mean, also turn 1 Reanimate is terrible gameplay. Also, turn 1 Chalice is terrible gameplay. I mean, it's powerful magic, it's competitive magic. I don't think so. I think that this just answers. Why is it okay to end the game on turn 1 and not okay to discard 2 cards on turn 1? I think I am actually going to go into beer. I think Wizards is too much attacking the, oh yeah, let's ban all the cards that have terrible gameplay, like, I don't know, Yorion, Fury, Karn, like all these ban lists. I think they just suck, and they just make the game worse. Happening in Modern though, Legacy, it's pretty free from ban talk, thankfully. Alright, I'm just gonna cast Entombment of turn. And I have Cling to Dust. The opponent doesn't even know about it. Pass. So I'm hoping they go like Reanimate here and I cast this. Maybe it's just not great. Maybe I should just have held the Entomb. Buongiorno Giorgio. Cardinal System 91, thank you for the 4th month. Okay, so here I drew Brainstorm. I wonder if I should just cast it. I'm gonna wait a turn. Actually, I think I'm fine with this game. Like, I have Cling to Dust to gain 3 life, so I have oh, you don't attack anymore, huh? Okay. Okay. Traded a Degree for a Orc army. Okay, so the Animate Dead my Archon, and I can now Cling to Dust it. They force my Cling to Dust. I definitely want to force. The question is, do I want to force this or Animate Dead? I think it's better to force the force and let the Cling to Dust resolve. You like the deck of the week? Yeah, I'll do it later today. It's my, actually, it's not F6. Okay. Or Animate Dead fizzles. Why not force the Animate Dead instead? Because he's way again 3 life. And it's the same outcome. I guess I exile the Archon, but I don't think I need that. Okay, skip an attack here. When it goes to 2, gonna make a land drop with Troll and pass. Draw Wasteland, that's fine, I don't care. I may draw Murktide, I need double blue. And your opponent just draws and passes again. Alright, now I have the option to flashback Cling to Dust. Orc brings my opponent to 1 life, that means they can't even cast Ponder anymore. That also means that I win if I draw a Orc, or even a Reanimate spell on Orc. Okay, I drew Wasteland. Do I want to... Okay, let's see what's happening here. What's this? 4 mana. Oh, Grief? I think I'll flashback Cling to Dust now. I guess I could have flashback Cling to Dust in response to this, because if I find a blue card, I would have won the game. Yeah, that was better. If they have a Daze, they don't. Ooh, I drew Animate Dead. That's lethal. Let's go and kill my opponent here. So they went on the play and scammed Grief on turn 1. Yet we were able to win the game. Because Grief Scam doesn't end the game if you play cantrips and you can draw out of it. Alright, so this is the matchup for Dauthi Voidwalker, Surgical, Borrowers. Taking out Daze on the draw. I want to take out also Wastelands. Maybe going below 16 cards is not great. Sorry, 16 lands is not great. I'm supposed to take out these package. Just relying on my opponents. Oh yeah, hers. Push. Dismember. Position Agent. Kind of random. I don't know. I'm just like trying things. I have no, again, this is my first Legacy League after a long time. And you can see, by the way, I'm not playing the best Magic, but it's okay. Today I definitely need some warm-up Legacy. Ugh. This is the best format, you always lose. Yeah, Legacy is similar to Pauper. You have like so many players that only play Legacy and only or Pauper only. So whenever you get into these formats, and if you mostly just played other things, there's just like an entry barrier that you have to break through. It takes a while. Takes time. It's definitely a format that a lot of try hard, not try hard, sorry, but like people that only do this, which makes it harder. But it's very fun. Both of these formats are very fun. There's just not that many tournaments to justify going all in on them for me, so I still have to like do Modern, Pioneer, Standard, Draft, Magic just a million formats, so. I think I like to just go survey land here. Draw and play Dauthi. May even fight if they force this. No, I won't go to Paupergeddon, unfortunately. It clashes with the LMS Prague, and I have to go to these Ultimate Guard sponsored event. I have to go, but I love to go. Ultimate Guard is a big part of my sponsorship, and if they sponsor an event, I love to attend. If they go push on my Dauthi, I'll let it resolve, but I reanimate. So it's not the end of the world. They can go reanimate on my borrower as well. Really don't do it, because I can just borrow the borrower. Yeah, reanimating the opponent card is always scary in the face of a... I don't think they have Daze, or they would have Dazed my Dauthi, so I'm just gonna held up Opposition Agent. Imagine they cast... Nah, they can cast Entomb, but I have Dauthi in play. Alright, I just pass here, by the way. It's scary to Wasteland this spot, because I could have just like Spell plus Daze. Was this a grief? Okay. I think I like to force this. I think I'll go force Speech Brainstorm. I go force Speech Daze. I'll let it resolve. I don't think I care about Opposition Agent. If you want to discard it, I'm fine. I think I'm happy to go end of turn, one of the two threats that remains, either Borrower or Agent. Wow, you discarded a Reanimate. Actually, what if I go Borrower for real? It's really bad if you go Murktide, but I guess you can't really go Murktide. You have no graveyard. Let's go Borrower. I definitely don't want to bounce Grief. So. I don't want to cycle Troll, because I can reanimate it. Hell, if they reanimate to go to 2, maybe I should have cycled Troll. At Wasteland me, I'll play Opposition Agent in response. Yeah, Orc is now mandatory Legacy, because everyone else plays Orc. It's similar in Modern right now, Orc is passed. Nobody plays Orc anymore. There's not just that many decks that suffer it. But in Legacy is still popular because of Ponder and Brainstorm. That's what they do. Okay. They don't know about my Orc, I just drew it. Classic Dauthi Voidwalker. Main strength, just 3-2 unblockable. Why did I stop playing Arena? Well, because it doesn't have formats that I like. I play draft sometimes there, but I only really play draft when I have to prepare for the Pro Tour or an event like that. I guess I'll have to play Standard again, but I just don't have the cards anymore, so I have to play Magic Online. Hey, let me go Troll. I'll get Underground Sea, and I'll play it. Sure, they could have a third Wasteland, but I don't mind. Why don't I like it? I said because there's not the format I like. Oh, why don't I like what formats? Well, because I think the Magic is more fun when it's powerful, and older formats are more fun than newer one. In newer formats, you have issues that I hate, like minus color screw. I think Constructor shouldn't have color screw. I think decks should just be optimized. Sometimes you play Pioneer, you just can't play decks because you don't have the lands. That's something I dislike. I like to play powerful cards. Timeless is powerful in Arena. Sure, sure. I guess, yeah, another reason is that I like Magic because it's a paper game, and I use Magic Online to practice for the real tournaments. Whereas on Arena, Timeless isn't real. You can only play it there. Magic Online is a tool for both me and the viewers. It's a vehicle for me and the viewers to play paper Magic. I guess that's the main reason. Well, I think Mana Screw is fine. You should optimize your deck to be able to not flood in late game and have lands in the early game. What I'm upset about is Color Screw. That's something I dislike. Like when you play Pioneer and your 3-color decks just don't work because there's not enough sources. It's something I dislike. Fetch lands is, I think, what makes Modern superior. This Dauthi Voidwalker came down on turn 2, has attacked every turn, and it's turn 7 opponent dies to it. Quite the ride. Yeah. GG, Dauthi Voidwalker turn 2. 3 at a time. This was a cash grab. It's fine. Like people are free to enjoy what they want. Like Magic is only a game that lets you be able to play in paper. If you play like another game, it's only on digital, so you can treat Arena in the same way. For me, if Magic wouldn't exist in paper, I would never play Magic. Like I'm here in front of a computer because that's the only way I can make content from here, but the Mango's workshop is actually what I love to do the most, and I wish in the future to only do that because I think that Magic it's the best in paper and I enjoy that the most. What are my thoughts on fetch haters? Maybe just slow people with hands and I don't know. I don't care wasting time to fetch. I just want to be able to cast my cards. 1 hour is plenty of time to finish a game. If you don't finish in time, I mean, Chicks, wow! Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Deusinux, maybe you don't know, so let me show this to you. I have a YouTube channel, a new YouTube channel started last month, and it is called Mango's Workshop. We have 8,400 subs already, which is a great achievement, and we play Paper Magic. There's a legacy video, which has done a little bit worse than the other video, so if you're watching this video and haven't found this one, go and watch. We're playing Infect versus Grixis Delver. It's me and my co-host and editor Tommy. We are the people behind this channel. Actually, tomorrow I have to go and record with him, and yeah, it's a lot of magic. I want to show Tommy as well. Oh, he's the other friend of mine. We're actually gonna team together in Four Seasons on Friday. So if you're enjoying the channel, you can meet him over there. Looks cool. I know it's super cool. I have. I'm so happy I started it. It's the project started last September. I convinced Tommy to join. It wasn't too hard. He now works full time with me, for me, I guess. And yeah, it's something that I'm super proud of. And again, I hope in the future to just be doing that. He's super good. He's super good. Okay. I think I'm gonna go land Cycle Troll, turn to Reanimate. Yeah, he does everything. He does everything. I want to make money from the YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, I'm already making money from the YouTube channel, from the Andrea Mengucci YouTube channel, which is this one. And I just started the other channel. This is my main YouTube channel where I upload daily. There's a 2077 video. I've been posting one video a day for over 2 years now. But uploading only Mode of Odds isn't going too far. So I'm trying new paths and yeah. Yeah, I can go Wasteland Ponder now. Yeah, I don't think I dislike that. Just resetting the game a little bit behind. I don't like these cards. Yeah, these are all bad. I keep on drawing lands. Did doing content with Car Market partially inspire the channel? Zeldman, for sure it did. For sure it did. The Car Market guys are great at what they do. And yeah, playing Paper Magic has always been a dream of mine with I can see this. And if you look at the video, there's a lot of editing similar to the Car Market guys. Which, by the way, in 2 weeks I'm gonna go to Berlin to shoot some more videos. There's gonna be the Popper Best Deck series. Okay, 67 cards. What cut? Every card is good here. You see Bowmaster. Really hard to make cuts. We don't need a Voidwalkers. Mango's Workshop focuses on any format in particular, or all paper formats. You want to come Murktide Regent. I think we should focus a little bit more on Pauper. I think there's a lack of Pauper content, whereas there's actually a lot of legacy content on YouTube. I think I want to focus a little bit more on Pauper. We'll see though. I mean, I have my next video today actually comes out. It's Pauper, and the one after is going to be Pre-Modern. Which is another format that is not. Okay, that's good on top. Huh. It's good on top, but what do I want to do with this? No, I think I'm just going to F6 here, yeah. Just pass. Daze of Surveillance is legit. I don't know how much legit is that. Returning a top land isn't amazing. Ooh, Tormod's correct. Okay. Will it be Amsterdam in June? Yes. What are my top 3 Pauper decks? I don't know. Too hard to think right now and also play well. This is already difficult to play well, so don't ask me that questions too, please. Yeah, I was supposed to force the Torment script. I didn't even think about that. Also, playing Magic Online and streaming lets you always like click buttons, like this spot, for example, where I didn't even think about forcing this, where maybe it was the best play. Whereas if I make the other gameplay, at least I play better. Okay, this is just cantrips. I don't know if I want them. This is just cards. Although maybe it's fine. I just get land drop and Arcas Grief. Yeah, maybe it's fine, yeah. I guess that's the plan. Do you think it's possible to build a scum deck in Pauper? Well, you can go Cycle Troll and Exhume it on turn 2. That's similar. You can watch my last Pauper video on my channel. It's called Dredge, and I've done that play. Turn 1, Cycle Troll, turn 2, Exhume. And you get this into play on turn 2. Let's Carpet Flowers. I don't think I can counter this. Yeah, this one I think I have to instead. Looking for land drops. I think I'll shuffle this too. And do I want to go Grief Pitch Grief now? Maybe I can go Grief Pitch. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go land Grief Pitch Reanimate. This says target player, so even if I reanimate my opponents, even if I discard Atraxa and try to reanimate, I'm still get got. Yeah. I'm glad I did that. I think I want to shuffle and go Ponder. I'm gonna shuffle these. Looking for the 4th land here. His opponent can cast Atraxa at some point. Oh wow, Arcane Artisan. This wins the game. Yeah, GG. He was supposed to go Grief on Atraxa and then Animate Dead the them, so I would have kept my graveyard. Top decking this is brutal. I think this is my only out. I have to Grave Atraxa. I definitely played this game loosely, but I don't even know what was my plan there. The Arcane Artisan just breaks me. Card is very, very good. I have it in my cube. I've always been a fan of this card since Bottlebone came out. I can still win if I draw a Borrower on Arcane Artisan. It's loosely, but I don't know what was a better line to win the game. Any? Well, I guess I'm glad I did what I did. Trigger, I can resolve Atraxa now and find Land Borrower. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I don't have any outs there. No, yeah, I can bounce Arcane Artisan and then the Emrakul dies. But I didn't find anything, so I'm dead. Alright, that's it. I'll take a bathroom break and come back for round number 4. Okay, okay. Round number 4. I've been told by Chad that last game I had the line of going Entomb, land, Reanimate on Archon, and that would have killed the Arcane Artisan or the Emrakul, most likely the Emrakul, and, would have left me with the Atraxa and the Archon in place. It probably would have been a win. So, as somebody in the chat called, a Nasif 2-1 so far. And also the first match, I threw away game 2, so it could be a Nasif 3-0. Legacy just too hard. Alright, let's go Island Ponder. Entomb. Actually, I don't love these cards. I'll shuffle. Let me go Grief, pitch Archon. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I think I'll take Brains. Flusterstorm is also good. I'll take Brainstorm. I just let him rely on Preordain to find the rest of the combo. In the meanwhile, I'll play a turn 2 Orc and attack for a while. Then might get turn 4 Grief. Yeah, show and tell again. Yeah. End of turn Orc. And then start attacking. I'll hold the Grief. I want to hardcast them. With this Scalding Tarn, I'll get the Undercity Sewers to scry a land on top of the deck. Or at least try to. There's not too many lands in this deck. Only 16. And with 4 already being out, it's just unlikely. But, search for it. It's not bad, Brainstorm. I see Kaiser. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but I think that just delays the video a lot if we explain every card. But yeah, I understand. The overlay we use is called exclamation mark deck. You just click there, it opens this link, which links to all the decks I play. So you can even save this link to find all the decks I play on stream and YouTube always. Also on the other YouTube channel. You can also shop from this link. It takes you to TCG Player, but has the affiliate code with my name. So, that helps everything. Anyway, what do I want to do with this brainstorm? I'm gonna graveyard it. I know there's better things. Sorry, there's worse things, but also better things. Murktide Regent. I can go Grief, Pitch Grief, and then Murktide. I think I'll do that. And pass. 2 forces in it, it's pretty worthless, but I have a 2-turn clock now with this fetch land they made. Sanctuary? I didn't see that coming. Brainstorm. Yeah, makes sense. I didn't see that coming. They can go Brainstorm, trigger the Orc, but if they kill me this turn, the Orc doesn't matter. You got 11. Let's see. I think I'm gonna force, just in case they had to shuffle away the Fluster Storm. Mystic Sanctuary, Abandoned Modern. Very, very powerful card. Okay, they just had to go Ponder with Orc in play. Still, doesn't matter too much if they find Emrakul or Cunning Wish, but they don't shuffle. That's bad news. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Lauren's revealed. Okay. Must be Lauren's revealed into something else, though. Because they knew top 2 cards already. And they weren't very good. Intuition. That's 3 Emrakul. And that's the win. Was the Intuition the 3rd card you found? I think so, yeah. Because otherwise you would have just got that one. It's fine. It's fine to lose. A little bit brutal because I feel like we had. It's okay. It's okay. It's just attack now when I lose. All right. GG. If I had one more permanent too, I would have been fine here. As I can survive an attack, sacrifice everything but this, and then attack back. But unfortunately, I had exactly 6 permanents. I got all the Wastelands. Hmm. Wonder if I should take out the Bowmaster again, like I did previously. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know if I should, but I feel like it's just the worst card of the deck. And when the damage is irrelevant, like even versus Brainstorm, like you saw it, they just combo at the same turn and Orc doesn't do anything. It was like a medium pressure card and it wasn't very good. Capo Barabba, thank you for your 7th month. Welcome to the stream. If they opposition the Emrakul, can you surgical the Emrakul? Yes, you can surgical the Emrakul with ability on the stack. With the shuffle ability on the stack. Alright, let's hope they have like a Atraxa in answer Reanimate that. Okay, let's take Force of Will. What if I... Yeah, let's take Force of Will. And then I'll reanimate the Grief. And then I take Cunning Wish. Yeah. No, attacking 3, and I'm attacking 7 times with Grief now, that's the plan. There's not too much going on here. This is the classic, you scam Grief turn 1, and then the game slows down a lot. You hope your opponent can't recoup by the time you also do something else. If you don't do anything, I guess now you have a lot of protection, so it's okay. Impulse. It's strange to see Impulse in Legacy. They play because Cunning Wish into Fireman Foresight needs a 2-drop in the deck. This deck used to be a thing so many years ago. I remember winning, actually, one of my trophies up there with Mono Blue Omni-Tell so many years ago. It may have been 2013. Actually, I probably have it written there. When was it? September 2014. That's when I won. That's when I won the trophy with one of the trophies with Omni-Tell. That's how the deck was called. Because Omni-Tell was like a popular phone company in Italy. I don't know if it was worldwide. And he was playing the card Omniscience and Show and Tell. Basically, that deck became a thing when Omniscience was printed. Before it was just Sneak and Show. And then with Omniscience getting printed, people cut red and it was just mono blue. Opponent does nothing here. I think I want to flash in Borrower. Alright, I conceded. But yeah, that's the plan. You just come Grief turn 1 and then hope that's enough, I guess. Fun and interactive. Well, it's the natures of combo decks, right? They either do the thing or they don't do anything if they don't do the thing. Combo decks, I mean my opponents. This is also supposed to be a combo deck, but I guess I haven't reanimated any creatures so far. But also, I don't have the natural... My nature of gameplay isn't that, I guess. I like tend to have gameplays that are more fair than unfair. Maybe this deck doesn't suit me well. Alright, so now we have the combo hand. Let's see if I'm able to do it now. Leyline of Sanctity. Okay. I think I'll go Ponder. That's good, actually. I think this is good. Because it's likely that they just flushes from the Entomb. I think I'm gonna go for it now. I'm gonna go Entomb Reanimate and see what they do about it. Heavy Lane, thank you for the 14th month. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see what they do about this. They can go Flash the Storm. Oh, Surgical. It's a little bit annoying. I think I'm gonna Force. Let's see if this resolves. It does. Nice. Remember, I can't grief my opponent here. Do I want to get Brainstorm or Force? I think I'll get Brainstorm. They'd have to go to discard. Do a discard. I think it's going to be a reanimation spell. Probably reanimate. Probably Animate Dead, yeah. Alright, finally we did the thing. Finally we actually reanimated something. Voidwalker. Oh man, I can cast it. I don't have that many other things to cast next turn. Problem is that my opponent with Leyline in play means that I just can't interact with them outside of cantrip, forward counters. So I think I'm gonna start. Ooh, nice draw, actually. Yeah, I won't risk the. I won't risk the. Not finding a blue pitch, so I just attack and pass. No, the thing is that Archon doesn't do anything. Archon targets the opponent. So Archon is just a 6/6 flyer. So opponent does this. What do I want to entomb here? I can entomb anything here. Maybe another Dauthi? What's better to entomb? Something that can kill my opponent through... Like, if they go Omniscience Emrakul, I can win. Is there something that does that? Probably not. Maybe Opposition Agent. Yeah, let's do this. So first... Troll? You think... I think Troll is bad. Troll? Why do you guys say Troll? I don't see it. Opposition Agent into play. Troll is a 5/5. It's lethal. What do you mean it's lethal? Opponent literally has a Strength on the stack. Alright, anyway, let's put into play this. Now, let's entomb the opposition agent. Then I let the Force of Will resolve, Show and Tear resolve, put into play Animate Dead, attach auras. Okay, so I put opposition agent into play, and my opponent passes the turn. I guess my opponent had a window to go Intuition there. Crook can be blocked. Yeah, sure, but if they go Omniscience Zemrakul, I will still lose. Alright, opponent conceded. That's good to know. I'm against Urk. And it's a little bit whatever, but it's got lands and spells, so I can't complain. Let go. I don't want to go Grief turn 1 without knowing the matchup. Lover of Secrets. I'm gonna go island and fetch for swamp. Then I can go grief. Then I can go orc. That's a plan. Atraxa is so nice that I can pitch to both grief and force. I'm taking orc. And then I go land orc. This is so hard to play Delver in this economy. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. I know I lost to Delver, but I think I punted both games 2 and 3, but yeah. You don't play a turn 1 on the draw against black decks. I literally just went Polluted Delta go. You just never played Delver? That's just... You can't play you can't play in your deck if you can't cast it on turn 2 against basically anyone, right? Like, who doesn't play Orc? If you look at the top 8 decks, there may be like 1 or 2 decks that doesn't play Orc. No. I'm a doubter of Delver's secrets. Yeah. I need to get rid of Murktide. They shuffled their deck, by the way. Draw. See what I find. I'll go Brainstorm and see what I find. Hopefully to find a Reanimate plan. But I don't. So, I discard 1 and 2. And then I want to go Land Ponder. Because I can still find a Reanimate. If you can't play it on turn 1, it seems unplayable. I agree. I agree. That's what I try to say. Okay. Well, I did find the Reanimate, so I'm happy about it. I definitely go Grief now. What do I reanimate? Ooh, I can actually reanimate Grief instead of Troll. Let me think about this. I think is that reanimating Troll is really nice. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. Let's draw this. First, I want to Grief, pitch Roll, and then I decide what to do next. Probably just go Grief, pitch Roll, and then just reanimate Troll. But my deck is Grief, and then it's Archon. Maybe this was bad. I don't know. Daze. Okay, now I'm forced to... Actually, what if I take Merc now? Pass. Yeah, I think that's better. First, I discard Merc, let him draw Daze, which I don't care about, and next turn, reanimate the Troll. Instead of just having to discard Daze and then having to reanimate Grief. And Grixis doesn't have too many ways to deal with a Troll. I guess they can have a Force of Will now or Brazen Borrower, but outside of that, there's not too many things they can do. Or double Daze, I guess. Molten Collapse. You're right. Molten Collapse. I didn't think about that. Double Daze? They must have double Daze. If they have, it's fine. I mean, I could have discarded Daze and reanimated the Grief, but I feel like reanimating Grief is a little bit weak. Like, It's just a 3-2. You know, they can draw Bolt. I mean, that's how the games went in match 1. They just bolted the thing, you know. Holding this Grief. I know their hand is at least 2 lands. I want to hard cast this. I'm not gonna Wasteland. I know their hand is another Volcanic Island. Okay, nothing happening 3 turns in a row. I draw Brainstorm. I'm a little bit scared to cast it. I'll keep it here. I'll keep it here. Okay. I really don't want to move. I really don't want to move. This actually is not as unplayable as it seems because they're in the moment to go top 5 lands Force of Will. Still don't want to cast anything. Still don't want to cast anything. Until I have to go to discard, I don't want to cast anything. Is it gonna be now? Okay, opponent is doing something. Channeler. Not even Cling to Dust, the Channeler. Oh wait, what if I go Force Pitch Daze? Oh, that's very good, I think. Do I want to go Cling just to draw a card? Yes. Animate Dead. Okay. Oh, Force is a great draw. I think I'm gonna go Grave Peach Archon. Let's see what happens. It's turn 12, by the way. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Molten Collapse. And then I want to go Animate Dead Grief. What if I go Brainstorm first? If they top 5 mana 4s, yeah, that's what's happening. That's good. They top 5 mana 4s, and then I go Animate Dead Grief. It's just a 2-2, but this card's the Molten Collapse, and I pass the turn. A Force of Will and End. Surveil. Top. Tap for 3. I can't play Aura because I have, of course, 5 mana 4s. Not doing anything. I'll draw the Ponder, keep it in hand as a blue pitch for force. Just attack and pass. I guess I'm lethal if I flash in Orc, but I feel like I'm winning, so I don't need to play Orc, and then I can like bolt my thing. I keep on not doing anything. I guess I could play Clink to Dust now. Worst that can happen if I Clink to Dust. I guess I can flash in Orc, and then I go Force, and they can Daze it. Yeah, let's just stay back. Upkeep. Bolt the Grief. Okay. Draw. Dates? Draw. Do I want to go for lethal now? I think so, right? I could also Wasteland so that they can't hardcast Force. Maybe it's good to Wasteland here. Yeah, I'll let him go to 1. Then I'll Wasteland. And then in end of turn, I'll flash in Orc. They didn't float mana, so I guess I can do it now. I'll flash in Orc, and they can't even force pitch, so it's literally over. They have no outs. Okay, oof. Turn 15 win. Yeah, I guess that's the two angles of this deck. You can either win on turn 1 or win on turn 15. I guess on turn 1 you can't with this deck. You don't have any fast mana. You can either win on turn 2 or win on turn 15. That's cool. Yeah, I think I want to take out the whole combo package. Sorry, I meant to say the counter package, not the combo package. Maybe I can trim one Reanimate. Why taking off Force? I'd have Red Element to Blast. It's usually correct to take off Forces in this quote-unquote Delver mirror. I know I'm not Delver, but I feel like I could behave as one. And again, this is my 5th match with the deck, so I may be super wrong with almost all my decisions, so... I think I like to just go land Brainstorm in upkeep. Play around Orc. I have 3 Brainstorm. I don't mind shuffling away only 1 card. My hand is decent. Away that. I don't have much to do. I'll just pass. I'll grab a land with Troll end of turn. Ooh, I could have also done a play. No, never mind. I can't. Not gonna work here. It's too bad against Daze. How did Amulet work? It worked great. I went 4-0 and then split the final. I ended up playing out for fun and I lost. So. But according to the companion app, we split the final. I learned a lot. So it was fun to play new decks, learning. Do I want to play Clink to Dust? It may be the correct play, yeah. Playing around them I guess I'll play Brainstorm. Playing around Orc, I think it's good. Okay. 2 cards to shuffle away. I think I'm gonna shuffle away a Brainstorm and 1 Grief. I still believe in the Cling to Dust. Oh, I didn't see what the green free spell is. Okay, so opponent Sling Channeler without Delirium. They have Delirium now, but they don't know that they can take it away with one simple trick. Dude, what if I do it at end of turn? End of turn, cling the ponder, untap, play Orc. I think it's good. I didn't give you a free collector pack. You should have been more captivating. I would have given it to you. Okay. It's fine. I don't have any reanimation package right now. Brainstorm. Sure. It's still under control. I can cling to Dust the Ponder and then untap and go Orc. I we're plus sideboard, so maybe you don't have Force. So cling to Dust the Ponder. Let's cultivate. I'm redrawing the same cards that I put on top with Brainstorm, but they weren't very bad, so I don't mind. Let's go. Orc. Those are resolve. I guess I could have gone Grief first. Maybe that was better. To check for Force. Yeah, maybe that was better. I just don't want to take 2 for 1 in this matchup. No, wow, put a Mill the Sorcery. Take it. Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. Welcome to the stream. For the 15th month. Very, very long time. I appreciate the long time support. Do I actually want to cast this? Do I actually want to cast this Grief now? They only have 1 mystery card. It could be a land. I'm not gonna do it. And if they go land Murktide now, I'll lose the game. Thank you, Vinny. Welcome, welcome. Doing well. Well, I guess it's super difficult. I'm making millions of mistakes. Thankfully, they played Upper Secret, so we have a chance. I can't think straight. I have to be right back. 1 second. So my play here is simply just Orcon Delver. So let's start with this. And then I think I want to go Brainstorm. Okay. I have to shuffle away a land, and I think also an Orc. Sorry, a Troll, I mean. I've made a land already. And I pass. I'll just cycle Orc end of turn. Probably crack the bomb to draw a card, which will trigger the Orc. Nope, they didn't. Okay. Carlo? Yeah, all good. All good, just fighting against a Dragon's Rage Channeler now. Okay. I'm glad they didn't find any Murktide Regent. That would be very, very powerful there. I'm gonna go land Grayfair on Daze. And as always, there was like so many ways to play this game. Plus Force of... Okay, Animate Dead. Can I reanimate anything good from yard graveyard? I'm gonna shuffle these. Not very good. Not very good. I mean, I can see winning the race by casting Grief next turn. Yeah, Cling to Dust to gain life. I'm expecting them to suck that bomb. Yeah, exactly. I'll trigger the Orc, but it's not that impactful. With a 9. 9 to 14. They pass. I think I'm gonna try and combo this turn. We go Grief Peach Orc. And then I have an Animate Entomb plus Animate Dead. Alright, GG. I'll get Archon of Cruelty. Okay. I end up going 3-2, but again, the 2 losses could have been 1 if I played better. Very good deck. Definitely my front runner for the 4 seasons. Yeah, hope you enjoyed and learned something by watching this video. Unfortunately, I didn't get to side in back to basics against anybody. This is a card that comes in against 4 color lands and etc. So that could have been good to show, but it didn't happen. I guess I will definitely play this deck again in the next days to prepare for the season. So stay tuned. And if you enjoyed this video on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you everybody for watching.